Yeah, that would be fine. I'll have one pita sandwich. I'm so hungry. Well, I have my phone. It's the shortest way to pay. I'll just use that. I mean, it's a pita sandwich. Who doesn't like a pita sandwich? Made the right way? Oh, wonderful. Yeah, I just tap the phone here and it processes. All I want is a pita sandwich. One to go. And I bought you some new shoes as well. I wanted you to have my advice on what to have. One lesson to know is that buying the right shoes is buying the right shoes. My advice, my lesson to you would just be choose the best fit. I wear a size 12. I did think of you when I bought them. Welcome to Pink Shorts. I'm your host, Alan Merriweather. I'm your motivational speaker. I am the VIP of the hour. Our show is about an hour. And I'm VIP. Very important person. That brings us to our title, Adobe Willustrator, our VYP series, 2K. Convert Just Do It. You got to get the resume. We'll explain the resume in our show. Once you get the resume, you'll get I Have a Purpose in the election. You'll get that I didn't win anything at the casino. I spent $10,000 and didn't win anything. That show is coming up in a few days. And I know that show is a controversial show because I think the Atlantic City trip week. Oh my God, he just tweeted. Yeah, he's concerned about that show because we were supposed to go to a concert in Atlantic City, and then someone was there, and then yada yada yada, and then we end up going to Texas instead. And we're like, everyone's like, why didn't you just go to Atlantic City, New Jersey? Anyway, let me introduce my co-host V Siri. Hi. I'll explain why he didn't go. I know why. My other co-host, Food and Perjury. That's me. I'm the one who does this, and I pull the slot machine. Ding 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 ding. I'm not winning. We'll explain why you're not winning. That show is on a certain day because, you know, I moved. For what reason? Why did he move? We moved for political purposes. How did we get here? You don't want to know how we got here. But it was our first plane ride ever. It was our first plane ride, and we didn't need extra air. You didn't need extra air. Only when, you know, if it's official business. Only if Rich Newberg is on the plane. If Rich Newberg is on the plane, something's happening. Cloudy skies. 3407. So on that flight, nothing happened. I mean, I don't think they were. Why would they? Why would that be our final destination with Rich Newberg on the plane? All right, so Channel 4 is on the plane. Southwest, right? That was a Southwest flight. Was Samantha with us? Samantha wasn't with us. Plymouth in Pennsylvania. Everyone open your mouth. Ah, fly mouth. No, it's fly south. Oh, boom. Fly Southwest Airlines. We won't reveal if we were told to apply for a job there. That might be national security. They told them to apply. Let's give them the website that told us to apply there. Everyone type in Western New York Jobs. WYNJOBS. Not to be confused with Steve Jobs. This site was where we found out about First Student. They were like, First Student, we have openings. You get drive, you get sign on bonus, you get $10 an hour, you get free coffee at Coffee World. There's no such thing as, I don't know. Is there such thing as Coffee World? There is now. Alright, so they have free coffee at First Student if you get to work about 10 minutes early. Not to be confused with Folgers. But this website here is where they told us to apply for Southwest Airlines. And we were like, well, no, we don't want to be a flight attendant. Why would I want to be a flight ATT? Flight attendant. Flight ATT. Alright, so this is the website here. We declined that position. Let's get to our title, which is Adobe Willustrator VYP2k. That stands for Voice Year President. Voice Year President. VIP 2000. Our son won. Clap, 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 clap. Our son won. I won't say whose son it is. All I can say is I learned tennis from Dennis. Miss Barbara Johnson. Everyone give Barbara Johnson a round of applause. Then you'll get our son won in 2000. Sorry to Al. You know, Al Core. You know, it's gorgeous outside, isn't it? It's great. It's a great day. It's gorgeous. Once you get that, then you get when you apply for jobs, you're literally hired 10 years in advance. The other part of the title is CPU CGU. This is our license plate, which means computer. Warren Buffett is the president, and then someone's license plate is KTR. We added Katrina, basically. All right, so let's move on. Let's talk to our guest. It's Katrina. Let's see if the president is green screening again. Who's KTR? KTR. Would you like the information on New York State Department of Motor Vehicles? I would like the information on how you dismiss all of my lawsuits with license. I don't know how to look that up, sir. But you have a good point. I started driving at 16, 17. You have a good point. I started driving at 17. You have a good point. To be honest, you once you were born, you had a good point. I had a good point when I was born. Statute of limitation. Let's say hi to the commander. Hello. Good morning. I'm Alan. And backwards, I'm NEA, the National Educators Association. Am I Adobe Willustrator? Have I hacked the infrastructure? Northwoods regime. Terrible. Terrible. Not to be confused with UB Bulls sports. They're so terrible. Terrible. I have a Ford Taurus. That doesn't sound like terrible. It does. Ooh, terrible. Can you explain KTR? Is it Katrina? Chloride. In the pool. Look, he tweeted the Atlantic City infrastructure Bingo guy. It's the bingo guy. Bingo! And bingo, what's his name? Oh, B-I-N-G-O. That show's coming up in a few days. We know it's chewing gum. I can't wait. It's on a special day. You gotta figure it out. Log in. What day could that be? I sure don't know what day that's gonna be. I sure don't. Washington. Stacy Show. Commander. Whose license plate means it means lead. More that. Katrina. CPU. NASA computers can make it rain, snow, sleet, whirlpool, or any other type of washing machine sold at Home Depot. Where Best Buy sells them too. Then get it. Go to Best Buy. Best weather. Best umbrellas and craft water sports. Once you get the geographic location of your resume, you should understand something. V Siri, explain it to him. Oh my god, it's Bristol Meyer. It's the Taliban of the pharmaceutical industry. Delayed meds like Katrina assistance from food. We need help. With Catholic Health reenacted delayed medical attention. So did Walgreens. They were like, we don't have it till Monday. Katrina. Red Cross. I can't wait till Monday. Thank you, Gregory Watson of Walgreens, on the board of directors of Verizon Wireless. Scripts aren't ready till Monday. Monday! Do you know what Monday is on the DoD calendar? Night care. It's the night before terrorism. Stop delaying medicine. Black Lives Matter. We're Noogles. Noogle search. Noogles. Terry Noogles. Alright. Look, the governor of Texas tweeted. I think he's interested in our casino show. Who's interested in our casino episode? Oh my god, it's Instagram. Hi. I love Instagram. I love it because UV helped me with my new name. 14201. What's between the 1? 1751. And Hitler. Hitler! 420. Happy birthday. Our zip code's 14201. Maybe maybe our zip code goes with the accident. What would you be unzipping? I don't know. Let's Google 14201 and car accidents to see what comes up on. Let's Google it. Google, help us out with this. 14201. Oh, wait, 2 came up. First Niagara Bay. That's not going to be it. Let's see. Car accidents. Zip code. Selena and Barnes came up. Oh, Lord. Jesus. And WIVB came up. Why would Toledo and Barnes and WHIVV TV come up? You asked Google to help you. They helped you. Okay, thank you. Thank you for helping us with that search. That's exactly correct. Zip code, Hitler. In the communicable. It's terrible. It's UB Sports. They're hunting people. Huntington Learning Center. Lunch and Learn Center. They're not going to confirm that. Chris McKenna is bankruptcy attorney. They're not going to confirm hunting black people at Huntington Learning Center. We're bankrupt. All right, let's get back to our title. People are interested in our casino episode that's coming up in a few days, and it's about Atlantic City, Basking Ridge, and are odds better going to a casino than voting on who you want to win? Odds are better at a casino. They have free drinks. At least you get a free drink at the casino. Because going to the poll house, you're not winning. What if people have already won? That's only if they believe in purity. Pure. If you believe in purity, you have no problem. You won. What if we believe in equality? Good luck with that. It's purity only. What does pure mean? Pure Indian? No, we took that from the pure. Pure. I get it. Saunders settlement, basically. Love canal. EPA. That's great. All right, let's get to the title. He needs to explain KTR. My fans want to know, what does that mean? What computer makes it rain? People want to know our license plates. The citrus plate is CLD. That's chlorine. That's gotta be a pool. She's the only one with the pool. Commander, help us. What does our license plate mean? One of them means rain, the other one has a pool, and then I have the computer inside me. No one's gonna get that. I'm the only one with the computer inside of my foot. I'm the CPU, and the mom has the rain. She's Mother Nature. Mother Nature, I love you. I love Mother Nature. Alright, so we explained that subliminally. Mother Nature makes it rain with a pool. The other part of our title is Adobe Willustrator. Am I the boy with the knowledge to break the code? Break the code. They gave up. Oh, so I broke the code. I filed paperwork against the government. Doing business as Nike. They're the government, everyone. They're the president. So, I can officially say that I've hacked the code with paperwork. Right to sue. I hacked them using the same system they use with Byron. It was his first job. EEOC. So we filed a complaint. We filed. Once we filed our petition, That was the hack to this administration. They gave up because we added someone who was a target at one point. 4 p.m., 1600 hours, King World, Jeffrey's World. So we won with that, and we're here. We won. Woo! They had to give up. It was an et al. Of communicable. How do you deny that? So I spoke to DEF CON the other day, and they know who I am. He's the computer boy with Mother Nature and Sister Pool. Sister Pool. CLZ. Chloratazide. That's it. All right. So we've explained the license plates. Why would they give us license plates about Katrina? I don't know. I have no idea who survived falling down the second floor. Lorraine! Chanel Lorraine survived. Woo. I would like to confirm that the money has arrived. Well, not arrived, but it's in the account. And anyone who wants a tip, you'll get tipped later with from my accountant. Okay? Only if it's good service. If it's not good service, don't expect anything. If you do good service, you get a good, you know, something, something. A good, good. All right, so let's look at Twitter. We're looking at Twitter. The casino guy tweeted. He's concerned about that show. Why would he be concerned? Why would he be concerned about our casino episode? Maybe because our Monster.com website. Let's go to Monster.com. Monster.com. Indeed. Monster, you looking for a job? I'm in love with a monster. I'm in love with getting a job 10 years ago. You already got it. My question is, what incentives do they get while they're waiting to go to work? That's fraud. The show is. What kind of perks do you guys get before you work? Because the Pentagon is hiring you guys 20 years in advance. What kind of perks? They're already working. Woo! Monster.com. WashingtonJobs.com. I like the Monster.com site because it's like Tuesdays tomorrow. Monday terrorism. That's correct. So let's look for a job working for the Boy Scouts. Let's see if there's any Boy Scout jobs. Boy Scouts of America. We want to thank all the Boys and Girl Scouts selling cookies at AT&T. All right, so we have found some Boy Scout jobs. Would you like to apply, Mr. Raymond? No. Why? I'm already rich. Oh, that's correct. I just thought Monster.com was a good site to look for employment. It sounds like one day terrorism. It is. It is. Indeed.com. Who's Indeed.com? Victims? Oh. Woo. Indeed. Indeed. Look, he's pointing to it. Echelon, get off my screen. Indeed. Who bought the house is what we want to know. Who bought it? Citigroup. Citigroup Loans bought it. City Mortgages. Citizens Bank. Something about city and citizens don't make sense. Can I see your license and registration? It doesn't make sense that you want to cause these car accidents. That's why we are talking about that. There's a deeper meaning than what they're talking about. They're like, oh, we want to see what he does in an accident. No. They want people to know the license plate meaning, and does anyone disagree with what they're doing? He's a display of something bigger. Is that correct? In Washington. Can he explain the pair of retros we saw at the wash bay? North Tonawanda skateboarding NTSB. Why would a pair of SB shoes be at the wash bay? They're SB shoes. Does the National Transportation Safety Board have anything to do with that? No, they don't. It's just a pair of sneakers, you know? But it's called First Student. Then it should make sense. Oh, it's an airline crash. I want to thank American Airlines for showing us how they do it. Yesterday, we were on the train and we saw two planes descending to LAX. We want to thank you guys for showing us how you do that. Aviation. I would like to bring up Avian water from Friday and Reese cups. Something about water and chocolate and terrorism. Evian water. Water and chocolate goes with terrorism. In a week, Cumberland. Evian. Everyone get a glass of Evian water and chocolate. I think terrorists like water and chocolate. They like it. They said get three of them. We got three Reese cups with our Rite Aid card and water. What's the correlation of water and chocolate in Cumberland? It's aviation. Evian. There's something about the chocolate though. What's with the chocolate? Peanut butter cups. Maybe it's something with the wrapper. You know, Reese cups have like an orange wrapper on it. Maybe they were saying that it's treason. It's Watergate. Aviation Watergate. Why would there be three for three? Because there's three planes. Pentagon and Rail Train. Oh, that might be it. We've got Aviation Watergate from Friday. And then Susan Shorten wants to talk to us about our bill. Zero liability. We have video. Video of what? Video 3 Racy Cup Airlines. They were three for $3. The only way I can confirm that they're true is they gave me a VCR and 10. VCRs. 8mm film. Don't wait, call 8. Call Silly if you're in an accident. He'll help you. Susan Shorten. Who doesn't like short Newports? Carcinogenocides. I need a definition on carcinogenocides. Carcinogenocide. Yeah, he's not. Can you explain David and Jennifer while I'm looking this up? A carcinogen is having the potential to cause cancer. What are some commonly known carcinogenocides? That's why they want you to rent vehicles from Enterprise and Avon. They're making up terrorism. Well, let's keep our eyes on the prize. Eyes on the prize. Oh, Lord. Keep your eyes on the prize. Oh, Lord. And terrorism. I said it. That's why we're not. Okay, so let's look at some carcinogens. They're indeed.com. And terrorism. Just say it. Just say it's in terrorism. It's more than just a boat. It's my twin legs. It's imploding. Pre-wired. The Unabomber. Was that about you? Pizzeria Uno, Chicago. That's a good segue. Let's look up Pizzeria Uno. Uno Bomber. Are you the Uno? Commander, are you the Uno? Uno Bomber. Uno Chicago Grill. Informally known as Uno's, is a title for a franchise pizzeria restaurant chain under the parent company Uno Restaurant Holdings Corporation. Ike Sewell opened the first Pizzeria Uno in 1943. Ike Sewell. Hi, Nike Town. That's them. Sewell. My client wants to know, how do you determine the severity of an accident? Severity. They can't really determine that. Their fish can recommended decompression surgery after Alexander Brye. Decompression. How do you determine severity? Is it a felony? How we got here? Hook, line, and sinker. Lure. We were lured here. What if he needs decompression surgery? Does that make me yesterday? Balloons and cake. Happy. That's all we're saying. Bait and switch. We were bait and switch. Paddock Chevrolet. 0% interest. Boom. You brought us here to hurt us. Abating and aiding terrorism. And terrorism. I just want to press. Make it up. Avon. Rush hour traffic. Is it true you have a motorcade following us? Is that true? My client would like to know. Are the Katrina plates following us? And computer plates? California Department of Motor Vehicles. Are they negligent for preventing crime? Negligent. I think so. All right, let's get back to carcinogens. Car and genocide. We want to thank American Airlines for showing us how planes descend while arriving at LAX. There was two of them descending at the same time. It was cool. Carcinogens, arsenic, asbestos, benzene, beryllium, beryllium. That is it. Beryllium, camedium, chromium, ethylene oxide, nickel, radon, vinyl chloride. Should I continue? Involuntary smoking, passive smoking. That affects the lung. Passive smoking, do you have a cure for that? We want remission. We want remission. You're approved for remission. Now, let's get back to aviation water and transit road. Do I need to continue? Aviation water and transit road, West Seneca. The Mayer Brothers water facility of smart water products. Glacier. Clear operation detective. Thank you. We'll keep your secret for settlement purposes. We just want to know that we know, based on our resume. That's all. It's an overnight kind of job. It's overnight. It's Southwest has an overnight flight. We didn't. We took a different one. We booked a different flight, not the overnight one. Mayer Brothers, Transit Road, apple cider. Okay. Once they get apple cider, they're gonna get this fake story about the back door. Apple back door. You are the FBI. All right. So that explains that. Let's get to our title again, which is VIP. Who's VIP? Who's VIP? I sacrificed myself for what? What did I sacrifice? Monday? Monday ski. Kissing Bridge Ski Resort. That must have been. Wait, that was. That was a computer. CPU, Central Processing Unit. Am I officially. This is hilarious. Is this hilarious? I paid the bill. What was that about? Our mouths are closed. I don't understand. What kind of operation was that? Was that a black operation? Assassination attempt. It was in the air. Flu. The flu that lasts forever. Well, that's VIP2k. So that's another secret that will help our settlement to be the best that it should be. Our settlement. How much is it? My accounting firm needs to know. I need it transferred to my accountant. My accountant needs to know. It's a lot. It's 100 something. 100. Ooh, it's a lot of money. He didn't tell us if he's a Unabomber or not. Let's ask Bart Simpson if he's a Unabomber. Hold on. Bart Simpson. Yeah, people are gonna figure that out. They're like, why is he selling shoes? Or like, you don't get the casino show we're doing in a few days. Casinos, the odds of winning. Video phones. ACN. You mean South Carolina video phones? That's correct. Everyone type in the following Google so you can have more insight on our casino episode. Airing on PinkShorts. Only on Yahoo. Only on YouTube. Look, he's stuttering. He knows it's true. All right, everyone type in ACN. What do you guys get? ACN Opportunity LLC. Now, what comes up is ACN Inc., which is a telecommunications company, a multi level marketing company which provides telecommunications, energy, banking, and other services. What is the link of this company and our show? You're fired. Oh my God. You're fired. All right. Well, what else does it have to do with our show? According to Monster.com, our resume, we were working at First Student, North Tonawanda Safety Board, skateboarding shoes, something about a crash, NTSB, North Town skateboarding shoes. All right. So then you'll get skateboards, everybody on skateboards everywhere. Everyone on wheels, Meals on Wheels, Wilson, Wheels on Wheels, Papa John's, Domino's. What are Meals on Wheels from Italian? Pizza pie. Let's get it. All right. So another Meals on Wheels is going to be school bus transportation. We're transporting people Department of Transportation, and places where you rent videos. DVD Dot, who works there? Dean of Students. People are not gonna get that. It's terrible. Terrible. Someone named Dean of Students works at a place that sounds like David, Department of Transportation. Deviation. My best friend has another David and another David and another David and another David and another. Plane, 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 plane. All right. So we've explained that. Something about a video phone. Door-to-door sales of video phones. Skype-like technology. Can you explain the video phone? The Taliban has video. Why would they choose the World Trade Center? Because they're trading with the second, the third, the fourth, five economic powers of the world. Is that true? That's a problem, he says. All right. All right, our next topic, Bart Simpson. What does that have to do with you? Aye, that's correct. All right, so we'll move on to something else. That's a good answer. I like that. Aye, without the E. All right, so our next topic is eminent domain, Peace Bridge Apartments. Why do we have to leave our habitat? Maybe it's the license plate you put on your title. KTR. Why do we have to leave? U.S. Marshals drove a Chevy Malibu, black. Now, why would they be driving the same car Alex Brew was in? Because Sweet Home turns into Pendleton, Pendleton turns into Tim McVeigh, Tim McVeigh turns into Tim Nichols, Terry Nichols, and we've changed. Things change. Oh, no one's gonna get what happened up the street from that. Adjacent to Niagara Falls Boulevard, the Army Recruiting Center. There was a bomb in a luggage. Boom! Next to America's Best Contacts and Eyeglasses. Does that explain why my glasses were stolen on the train? That's exactly why. He was invisible. Invisible. It's Rich Newberg on the plane. New Burger King. Why is Channel 4 WIVB on the plane? Why? Why? Is W really H? Are those the middle initials of the president's former? Not just. Thank you. I agree. Nutty professors. Nutty professors. Elias. The nutty professor. Who else would it be? Terrible. Nutty professors. Thank you, Commander. Okay, so we confirmed nutty professors and Channel 4, WIVB or HIVB television. All right. Let's talk to the House of Rhino Court, see what they know. What do they know? Good morning. Good morning. Can you explain terrible and nutty professor? Quick nutty professor. Quick. Da, 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 da. I need a license plate. He says I'm cured. Thank you. I know. But what about everybody else? I never had it. No germ. Purell for everyone. Hashtag Purell for everybody. Pure. Pure. La 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 la. Rare, rare, pure, rare. Instant hand sanitizer. Sanchez. Who wants sanitizer or Sanchez? Purell. We're clean. That's part of our settlement. We want Sanchez. Forever Sanchez. Sanitizers. Forever no germs. Because it's Department of Defense anyway. And there's no need to be defensive anymore. We're settling. Wow, look at their sites. Nice. I love Pure. I love. 11 Pure. Not 11. Pure 9. Is there a correlation to Purell and 9/11? Lenova. Is that it? Purity. Pure 11. Pure September. Lenova Pizzeria. Mucho Bella. Nicole. Pizza Bella. Pizza Bella. Nicole. Stop writing notes. Go look at the table of elements. Go look up chlorophyll and condensation. Condensation. Go look up dew. Condensation forms water particles. You mean like in the morning when the grass is wet? That's dew. Direct energy weapons. Alright, so we just looked up Purell. That's an unofficial definition of what Purell means. I'm not sure if it's true, but it sounds like September 11th. Pure. The only way we can confirm that is the definition of pure. Pure. Primarily. Alright. We're in a casino year. Everyone place your bets. Place your bets. Alright, I found your definition of pure. Can you read it? I have your definition of pure. Not mixed or adulterated with any other ethnic group or subway, substance, or material. Sentiments, unadulterated, uncontaminated, unmixed, undiluted, unallowed, without any extraneous or unnecessary elements, free from any contamination. Kings, Martins, none at all. Not even a non-rev? Non-violence, Vernon. Non-rev. Someone's gonna get my name. It's non-violence rev. Out of here. You're out. From AT&T. And Charles Dennis. And Terry Nichols. Merriweather. That's that. So everyone, sanitize your hands. And then you've got Pure 11. Pure 11. Lanova. Let's look up Lanova Pizzeria. That's our last clue. Who lives around there? You don't want to know. You don't want to know. Okay. Now, Lanova's offers overnight shipping of their products via FedEx, not to be confused with Federal Experiments in the air. They use dry ice. Your package will arrive. Simply reheat and enjoy. Lanova in English means 9. There was something about hand sanitizer at first student. I don't know. But they brought up hand sanitizer at first student for some reason. Something about pure. I think we kind of explained pure out. We've explained it. All right, so when you order your pizza, tell them that Pink Shorts sent you, and maybe they'll give you an extra call zone. Give them an extra call zone if I give you guys a referral. Give them an extra call zone. Verizon. Verizon. Give them an extra Verizon. Can you explain if that's correct? Is that correct? Plain of course. Why? KTR. Only thing missing from Katrina is the A and N. A and A. A and A. Can they confirm that to be true? Amica Insurance. In make. I just had a hiccup from the terrible people. Hiccup from terrible and Taurus. When you make your order at Lenovo, hopefully they'll give you extra call zone. Tell them Pink Shorts referred you for their FedEx package. Here it is, call zones. Super stuffed call zones. Try your call zone with garlic, sesame, hot pepper, onions, and Cajun dough. Sauces, mozzarella, ricotta cheese baked in a dough shell. Extra Italian sausages, pepperoni, ham, meatballs, onions, mushrooms, jalapeno peppers, hot peppers, sweet peppers, and spinach. $1. Extra steak or chicken, $1.99. Purell. They can't channel for us. WH Strubs. Home Depot Garden Department. Why was I working there? Horticulture. Why was he working in horticulture? What's the definition of that? The art or practice of garden cultivation and management. And management. Or what does FEMA stand for? Give me a minute. We want a freedom of information request of all victims. The word horticulture is also in FEMA, which is the Federal Emergency Management Agency. They're in disaster mitigation, preparedness, response recovery, education, and references. And Catholic health delaying of medical treatment. Bro, thank you. Maybe I'll just get a pneumonia and pass out. Delay. All right. So, horticulture again is the art or practice of garden cultivation and management. License plate KTR is missing A, INA. Let's all look up what A-I-N-A means. Ana. Something about in. Does that make sense to anyone? Does the word in between two A's make sense? No. Let's look up in network calling. Well, first, let's look up Amica Insurance. Mick. McDougal. Susan McDougal. Can you confirm Susan McDougal from Whitewater? That's a lot of water. Can Oshkosh confirm McDougal? Amica Insurance. Susan McDougal. Was that a real trial? Was it real? Oh, he said it's processed. It's like our prostate type. All right, so that was paralysis. Now let's look at something else. What were we gonna look up? We have Amica. We have NA. Oh, look up in-network calling. In-network calling. Who came up with in-network first? Verizon did. Oh. Can we have a definition of mobile-to-mobile calling from Verizon Wireless? Sure, I'll explain the ice cream plans. Not to be confused with Warren Buffett's Dairy Queen business. Not to be confused with our title. CGU WarrenPres. Old Country Buffet. Eat all you can eat. 60 days warning. Minimum age 35. CGU WarrenPres. Is that correct? Anna. That's a good answer. We'll accept that. Wait, what happened? A window just closed. We were looking at Verizon in-network calling. Verizon, Calzone. Is that significant Italian references? It does. We just went over Purell a million times. Purell. Keep it pure. You don't need anything else. Ruining anything. Nothing else. Just convergence. Just us. We're pure. We're pure. There's an article about Verizon having the best cellular network in the U.S. Well, I hope my settlement's the best in U.S. I hope so. It's AT&T anyway. That's dumb. Where did that screen go? Oh, here it is. Let's see. We're talking about ice creams, and they're like, close the window. We know it's Warren Buffett. Let's move on. After our show's coming to an end, we're gonna have to talk about this on our casino show, which is about your odds of winning. You're better off scratching a scratch off and winning $10. Your odds are winning there, or if you're believe in the religion of purity, then you're good. If you believe in pure, you have nothing to worry about. Nothing to worry about. If you don't believe in pure lemon, then you're out of luck. Because we're keeping it pure. That's just how it is. Bart Simpson's keeping it pure. Bart Simpson's keeping it pure. Is that correct? Bartholomew Jojo Bart Simpson is a character in the American animated. Oh, we gotta go. Our show's coming to them. That's it. Bye. Woo.